Today we're doing a gentle yoga sequence for stiff people. Students often tell me that they're afraid to try yoga because they're just not flexible. If that's you, you came to the right place. Because the truth is that yoga can actually help you safely gain a little bit of flexibility. And when you're a little more flexible, your body feels looser and you have fewer aches and pains. Speaking of which, before we get started, I wanted to let you know that I've created a 3-part beginner-friendly yoga video series for everyday aches and pains. I call it Feel Good Yoga. There's one video for lower back pain, one video for tight hips and legs, and one for tension in the neck and shoulders. You'll find a link to download this Feel Good Yoga series in the description for this video. So make sure you go and check it out when you're done here. Okay, let's get started. So we'll begin lying down on the mat. So go ahead and lie down on your mat, feeling the weight of your body sinking down. Taking a couple of breaths here. Then you're going to bend your right knee. Wrap your arms around your right knee, hugging it in. Left leg is extended on the mat. Deep breath in. On the exhalation, open the right knee to the right side, opening the hip. Allow the right foot to come all the way down to the floor. Keep the right hand on the right knee to give it a little bit of extra weight. And then hug the right knee in again. Deep breath in. On the exhalation, right knee goes to the left this time, finding the twist in the spine. Roll back to center. Hug the right knee in. And now interlace the fingers behind the right thigh. Interlace the fingers behind the right thigh. Deep breath in. On the exhalation, straighten the right leg. Flex the foot like if you were pressing it against the ceiling. Now keep the right leg extended towards the ceiling, but release the fingers. Bring your arms down to the floor at your sides. And then deep breath in. On the exhale, moving slowly, mindfully, start lowering the right leg. Slow, gentle movement, lowering the right leg until eventually it reaches the floor. Once your right leg reaches the floor, take a moment and take a couple of breaths. And then we'll do the second side. For the second side, bend the left knee and hug it in. Keep the right leg straight on the mat. Deep breath in. On the exhalation, open the left knee to the left side, opening the hip. Allow the left foot to come all the way down to the floor. Keep the left hand on the left knee to give it a little bit of extra weight. And then hug the left knee in again. Deep breath in. On the exhale, bring the left knee to the right side, finding the twist in the spine. Twist back to center. Hug the left knee in. Now interlace the fingers behind the left thigh. Interlace the fingers behind the left thigh. Deep breath in. On the exhalation, straighten the left leg and flex the foot like you're pressing it against the ceiling. Keep the left leg extended towards the ceiling, but now release the fingers. Bring the arms down to the floor at your sides. Deep breath in. On the exhalation, moving slowly, carefully, mindfully, start lowering the left leg. Slow, gentle movement. Slowly, slowly, until eventually the left leg reaches the floor. And take a couple of breaths here. And then bend both knees. And we're going to roll over onto the side. Use the strength in your arms to push up. And we'll do a little feet stretch. Our feet tend to need some stretching on a regular basis. So for this feet stretch, come to a tabletop. Hands are shoulder distance apart on the mat. Knees are hip width distance apart. And then flip the toes under, curling all the toes under, and then you're actually going to bring your legs together. So toes are curled under, legs are together, and then slowly, carefully sit back on your heels. Take a moment here, see how this feels. I know it's an intense stretch. We'll just stay here for a couple of breaths. So interlace the fingers, thumbs pointing up towards the ceiling. And then flip the palms so that the thumbs are pointing down to the floor. Deep breath in. On the exhalation, reach the palms of the hands up towards the ceiling. Taking a couple of breaths. And then release the arms down. We're halfway through. Thumbs go back up towards the ceiling. And now we're going to switch the interlace of the fingers. So whatever way you interlace them the first time, switch it to the other way. And then thumbs down towards the floor. Deep breath in. On the exhalation, reach the palms up towards the ceiling. And breathe. We're almost done. You're doing great. One more deep breath. Release the arms down. Shift your weight forward. Place your hands on the floor and release the feet. If you like, and if it feels good, you can tap the tops of your feet onto the floor. See how that feels. And then staying in our tabletop position, we're going to separate the knees hip width distance apart. Hands are shoulder distance apart. And then we'll do a couple of rounds of cat-cow. For cat, the spine goes up towards the ceiling, the head comes in, and we're making space between all the vertebrae. For cow, the spine comes down towards the floor, the head comes up, and here we're lengthening from the top of the head to the tailbone at the bottom of the spine. And then moving back and forth between cat and cow. You can synchronize your breath with the movement. Just finding some softness, some gentle motion in the spine. On your next cat pose, with the spine going up towards the ceiling, the head in, press the tops of the feet into the mat. Activate the core by pulling the belly button up towards the spine, and then bring the knees up off the mat just 1 or 2 inches. Pull the belly button up towards the spine, strong belly. Knees up off the mat just a couple of inches. And then release. Release the spine. And we'll do that one more time. It's a great core strengthener. So from tabletop, go into a cat pose. Spine goes up towards the ceiling, head comes in. Hollow the belly, pull the belly button up towards the spine. Strong core. Press the tops of the feet into the mat. And now bring the knees up off the mat just a couple of inches. And breathe. And release. Beautiful. From tabletop, step the left foot forward. Place the left foot between the two hands, left knee between the arms. And then reach the arms up to the ceiling for a low lunge. Keep bending into the left knee, opening the right hip. Now circle the right arm down, place the right hand next to the left foot, reach the left arm up for the twist. Circle the left arm behind your back and look past your left shoulder. Now bring your left hand near your left foot. Shift the weight back. Flex the left foot, toes up towards the ceiling. Lengthen the back of the left leg. Shift the weight forward. Back into a low lunge. Reach the arms up to the ceiling. Now this time, hook the thumbs together. Hook the thumbs together. Deep breath in, lengthen up towards the ceiling. And then on the exhale, lean towards the left. So you're stretching the right side of the body. And release, come back to center. Reach the fingertips to the ceiling. And then unhook the thumbs. Place the hands on the floor. Step the left leg back into tabletop. Second side, step the right foot forward, place the right foot between the two hands, right knee between the arms. Strong belly to rise up, reach the arms up to the ceiling for low lunge. Finding space in the left hip and the left thigh, bending into the right knee. Now circle the left hand down, reach the right arm up for the twist. Circle the right arm behind you and look past your right shoulder. Bring the right hand next to the right foot. Shift the weight back, flex the right foot, toes up towards the ceiling, lengthen the back of the right leg. Shift forward, bringing the right foot back on the mat. Reach the arms up towards the ceiling, back into a low lunge. Now hook the thumbs together. Deep breath in, lengthen up towards the ceiling. On the exhale, lean towards the right, lengthen the left side of the torso. And come back to center, reach up to the ceiling, unhook the thumbs, place the hands flat on the floor, and step the right leg back into a tabletop. Let's do a quick plank. So from tabletop, reach the legs back, flipping the toes under, palms underneath your shoulders. And then from plank, we'll go onto the right forearm. So bring the right forearm down to the floor, and then the left forearm. And then bring the right palm on the floor and push up and place the left palm on the floor. Let's do the other side. Bring the left forearm on the floor. Bring the right forearm on the floor. Left palm on the floor. Right palm on the floor. Awesome. Bend the knees. And then coming down onto the mat, we're going to lie down on the left side. So lie down on your left side. Bend your left elbow and place your head in your hand. Place your head in your left hand. And you can keep the knees bent. And then we're going to bend the right knee in and wrap the right arm around the right knee, just hugging it in. Now place your right hand on your right thigh. Right hand on the right thigh. Deep breath in. On the exhalation, straighten the right leg and flex the foot towards the ceiling. See if you can soften the right shoulder as you do this. And bend the right knee. Release the arm, release the leg down. Second side, use the strength in your arms to push up, and then switch to your right side. Lying down on your right side, you're going to place your head in your right hand. Place your head in your right hand. You can keep the knees bent. And then bend the left knee in and wrap the left arm around the left knee. Now place your left hand on your left thigh. Left hand on the left thigh. Deep breath in. On the exhalation, straighten the left leg and flex the foot towards the ceiling. Awesome. Bend the left knee. Release the left leg down, and then use the strength in your arms to make your way up to a seated position. Hey, thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope that you enjoyed this sequence. If you did, make sure to like the video. You can leave a comment below, and also be sure to subscribe to my channel. And remember to download your free gift. It's a link in the video description. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.